We're back? It's been too long. And I'm like, yeah, I guess we're back. Maybe my mic's a little too hot, but I mean, yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. My name, of course, is Alma Hexblade, your head guildmaster and chief barista. It has genuinely been a kind of wild ride since we last spoke, which was like, what, a week ago? First off, I made the jump to, like, Linux, and technically I'm not... This isn't what you're actually, like... I mean, the machine I'm streaming from is Linux, but the main gaming PC I have now is straight up just Linux. And it is, all kinds of funky. I will definitely say that it's definitely different, and it's definitely new, and... There's a lot going on here, to make all this work. I'm just honestly kind of glad that I managed to do so. But it did take a week. I thought in my head that, oh, this is just gonna take a weekend, right? Like it's gonna be fine. Wrong. No, there's still stuff I don't have set up again. My stream deck is basically a brick on my desk at the moment. Like that's not happening. And like, that's not happening, and then, like, I think there's a lag that's going on here when I try and duplicate my audio, so I have to change that too, and it's so bad, and I honestly just kind of want to get back into the routine, because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna lose it, whether that be, like, my mind, which honestly, I feel like I'm losing my mind, or... just like the rhythm of streaming, and that's gonna stink. So I tried my best to make sure that all, like, everything that I used to have should be here and working. But if there's something that I know is not there, I will say something. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is at the moment, but I'll put everything back in its place once things once I have more free time to do so. Besides, I had a collab this week to try and finagle myself around. If you guys didn't see, I'm doing a collab on Saturday with Grey Cat Cafe. Apparently they were, like, intimidated by my aura or something, so we only were able to, like, chat now, which I think is fun. And we're not even doing, like, the general, like, vibe screening things that we usually do. We're just, like, going for it, which is certainly different. Give me a sec. I just need to turn off Steam notifications on this PC, on the PC. There you go. I'll just leave that as. Alright. So, I guess without further ado, we can get back into it. Let's see. Here we go. All my buttons are gone, guys. Chat, they took the buttons. Like, I don't have any of my streams. I'm doing all this stuff manually now. It's crazy. I feel so weird. Oh. Also, during that, my capture card died too. I think is one of the things that was a pain in the butt. Is my capture card died at the same time during all this too, so I had to run and get one as well. So, it was a mess. It was a mess. So let's see how this goes with Tetrio. Oh. For real? I have to do an update? Shoot, I have to do an update? Hold on. I didn't even expect the update. Come on. It's all falling apart. Well, not really. It's not falling apart. I got this. It's just like, let's see. I think it's this file, downloads. Oh no, I didn't want to download 3 versions of of the app. Come on. That being said, my desktop is very pretty and I like it now, so that's cool. And it's like super fast. It takes like no time at all to get it set up. There we go. Now, the question is, let's see if this, like... Oh, nope, that's zoom. Oh, no! I wanted full screen. Ah! What is the button for full screen? If there is one. Well, I can at least just, you know... hide it, so that works. Should go away. Hey, at least we got a title bar on the top. That's not bad. Alright. Let's see if, like, all my stuff came by. Okay, yeah. Let's see if all this came through for me. Oh. Oh no, the audio. Oh, wait, no, I know why. I feel like a just a nerd. I mean, I am, but like, you know what I mean, like more of a nerd trying to figure out where all the audio is coming from. Ah, here you are. All right. No, you need to go to I just need to route you. Please let me route you to There we go. Let's just practice. Howdy there, stranger. Howdy. It's been concerningly too long. It's been so long, and I just... Oh, that setting's bad. It's been too long. I haven't played in a while. My game is trash. I know. Okay, let's see. I shouldn't say so much deprecating stuff about myself. The entirety of setting this thing up in Linux is just I'm trying my best, guys. This does feel a little slower, but I think it should help me out in the future. Okay, that's not bad. Also, I should probably change some settings that I forgot. Pro mode. The music's okay. I'm like, I wanna... Is the file transfer for my music done? Yes. Give me a sec. I'll load up some music. There we go. Compared to every time was either godlike or you just get the ass handed to. Yeah, that's the problem. Like I know I would like get my ass beat. So I don't wanna like tempt it too much, but you know. Right. Oh, can I not change the audio here? Hold on. Ooh, is this funky? Come on. Aw, this is cute. I also need to, like, really figure out... Like, there's so much stuff about my setup that I still need to, like... figure out. I thought I turned pro mode on. Why is it taking forever? There we go. This sounds like the beginning to like a wonderful sitcom. That's a good mood to have. That's a good mood to be in. I was off my top by like 2 seconds. Oh. I was off my best time by like 2 seconds. Oh, the music isn't playing. The music isn't coming through the right spot. Hold on. There we go. And like, yeah, like it's ranked, so I know I'm gonna get my like, I might get my ass beat. So I have to just be kind of careful. So, how's the weather? Or something. I'm like, I don't know. Like, getting back... Like, I guess we could be meta. Like, I could talk about getting back into doing VTubing, but back into VTubing after being basically off for, like, a month and a half. It's certainly weird. I'm glad to be back into the routine, for sure. But... it always feels like I'm always rusty at all times. And also, I mean, just kind of the general vibes of literally everything have been off lately, so honestly, I just kind of want to... I'm just here to come back for the consistency, you know? I need some... I need to have, like, some consistent good stuff. going on. I mean, also the general serotonin loss from going to a concert and then not being at the concert anymore. I miss the concert. I want to go back. I want to go back so bad. Owie! Hello, Brandon Hoy. How are you? It's been a while. Is there... Oh, actually, I might as well ask this since people are here. Is there any noticeable audio delay between my voice in comparison to maybe, like, when you guys last remember me streaming? Because I noticed, like, a really picky audio delay when I was setting this up again, and it's bothering me, but I don't know if it's perceivable on literally anyone else's end other than my own self-conscious. Which is like, yeah. Seems okay, alright. If you say so. If you say so. Like, the delay seems significant, but I don't know. Software implementations of things is always... It's basically just like a software, like, routing pass-through. Problem is that there's so much latency. I know I could probably, like, modify 1, 2, or 20 configuration files to get it down to basically the latency that I wanted. But boy, that's a lot. It's like the one thing that they don't tell you about Linux is like, yeah, you can customize it as in a billion and one ways, like every single way that you want. But also, the caveat is there is no not nerd-friendly way to do exactly that unless you get really lucky and someone else decided, fuck it, I'm gonna do this instead. But when I have like these niche applications that I want to use to do like one specific thing to make this workflow like operate the way I want it to, I'm gonna be stuck in configuration hell, and there's no understanding of like there's like no understanding of what people see as like the base understanding for like Linux users. Because they could say, like, RTFN, I'm like, yeah, but you didn't have any documentation on it. Oh, the documentation's in, like, the program, like, no. I need it with me to fucking look at. Write a wiki doc or something. It's so, like... And I'm like, oh, no, it's all this is in the configuration files. Like, bro, you did not tell me any of this. I don't know. All this made me, like, understand that one post that was on social media a couple weeks back where, like, someone was like, I don't want to know how to compile the fucking the GitHub project. Just give me an exe. And I feel that. I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm actually under a crush and under a time crunch. And I need this shit to like work now, and I know you can do, and I know this works because you've told me that it works like this. Let me have it. Oh yeah. Another thing that happened while I was on that Linux break. Apparently, not sure how or when, but my capture card died. My capture card that I've had for like maybe, I don't know, at least like 2 years, gave up on me. And it was like it was really good. It was like an Elgato, like it was an OG Elgato guy. And it's just so unfortunate that it just went the time it did. I got really pissed off, and I'm like, hey, Papa Hexblade, can we go to Micro Center? I need to go to Micro Center, like, now. And I blew like $500 on replacement PC parts during this Linux upgrade. So like, I think I said it on socials or whatever, but like the total cost of me changing over to Linux was what was it? What was the total cost? It was $500 of equipment that needed to be fixed, and maybe, I want to say, at least a good 2 days of figuring out how to install the fucking thing. And whether that be my own incompetence or like just me getting my bearings back after like the last time I did an Linux installation was like a decade ago, is that sucks. That sucks so bad. Bleh. Give me a sec. Water. Okay, that's good. That felt good. I needed that. Oh, where was I? Okay. And honestly, I'm just kind of... Ah! Hello, everybody! Welcome to my stream. Take a seat. There's space for all of you. Hey, Drub! How's it going? It's been a while. Oh god, I got twigged. Oh no. Did I get twig bugged? Thanks for the follows, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for the respectful twigs. For y'all who don't know, my name is Alma Hexblade, head guild master chief barista of the Books and Brews Guild House. There is a space for all of you here. Welcome. I'm guessing you got recommended by a friend, D-Rob there. Thank you, my man. It's been a while. I've been just kind of chatting with everybody about my switch over to getting this machine, getting my streaming machine on Linux full time. Are you getting ready for the lower ranked Tetrio tournament next month? Yo, there is? Yo, no, wait, no. Can you message me details on that? I'm kind of curious. I wasn't paying attention to that because I was gone for like a month. And I'm like, hey, tournament? I'm here. I'm here for a tournament. Gimme. Tournament arc, Alma? I'm always up for a tournament arc. I'll get my ass handed to me very early, but, you know, I like the competitive spirit. I've lost track of what's going on. Also, give me a sec. I think my binds are wrong. This is the first stream I have done in like a week. Partially because... You could be a commentator if you want to. That is true. I could be a commentator. Did they rebind these? Because I feel like I'm... You know what? No, they didn't. Okay, I'm just wrong. In the meantime, I'm just doing sprints. Thank you, my man, for the message. Yeah, I was just messing around, and something, like, a thing in my... My brain just kind of snapped a little bit and went, hey, what if I installed, like, Linux on my main machine. Surely that's going to be like a weekend project, right? No, that took like it was like a day. I thought it was going to be a day project. It took me 2 whole damn days. And it took 2 days, 2 dead hard drives, and like $500 worth of equipment to be back to where I am right now, streaming on Twitch, which is... What? Why does it... Like, it was so bad. Like, my hard drive... 2 hard drives went at, like, almost the same time as a result. My capture card stopped working, and I couldn't figure out why, so I had to just get a new one. And then, you know, it's a trip to Micro Center, so I gotta be there and spend money, so that was great. I just wanted to make this thing work, and the problem is that I was so far deep into it that I couldn't really go back to Windows if I, like, gave up midway. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go full bore. I can't not give up on it. So now I'm here. Obviously there's... The small peeves that I have is, one, my Stream Deck I still haven't set up because I need to set up all my keybinds there. I think there's a delay from my mic to my audio, or to the stream audio, which I need to fix somehow. And just a lot of stuff is all over the place now. It's crazy. Oh yeah, not to mention I also lost my... I forgot that I can't install, or I couldn't run Photoshop on Linux without significant effort. So what I had to do was, like, co-opt my streaming PC. I had to co-opt my streaming PC, which already runs Windows anyway, because I have to keep it doing that. Creed is my friend. Listen, like, everyone says some variation of that, but, like, you don't know until you try it. And I tried it, and I can't get it. Like, all my fonts were gone, even though I had them all... Like, all my fonts were labeled as gone when I had them installed. I had to, like, pull all that together. I also had to scrounge up all of my... Oh, what is it? I had to scrounge up... I also had to... Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I also had to, because I said earlier, I lost a significant amount of my files during that transfer. I had to find where the hell my backups were and use those. That wasn't bad. 108. That's actually really good. I want to see this tournament thing you sent. Oh yeah. Also, the now playing on your streams doesn't work anymore, and I need to fix that. I appreciate that, but also you're talking to, like, I understand the people who was like, just switch. It's like, I can't. Like, it's a skill set and, like, muscle memory that I've built over the course of, like, 10 years. You're telling me just to, like, kind of swap and get used to it while I'm under, like, a time crunch? I'm like, this is not gonna work out. I'm not sure if I will do Spoon's tournament. Most likely not, but I just wanted to see the information. Mostly because I just, I still need to get my stuff, like, working. There's so much stuff I still need to, like, do in general that I gotta figure out my priorities at the moment and what I need to focus my thoughts on. Because you know me, like, my thoughts are not focused whatsoever. Oh, did I just ruin that? Yeah, I did. I sure did. I sure did. I need to increase my drop speed. Hold on. Am I even ranked yet? No, I'm still like in this ranked, unranked. Give me more. That's a bit better. That's a lot. Okay, that's better. I just like in terms of like my consistency, I'm just kind of glad that whoops. I'm just glad that like Tetrio, I want to just make sure, I want to, if anything, just overall like maintain a sense of consistency, because people like consistency. People like it when things are the same, and I want to be like that. I want to be that for people. So I want to just make sure that, you know, I keep that up. Anyway. Enough yapping about that. I might as well also yap about other things. So for those who just recently joined, welcome and thank you very much, of course. I didn't even realize, I realized I didn't really even tell you what I did. I am a variety streamer. Oh, go pick up your meds. Meds are important. I'm a variety streamer who streams a lot of stuff, some of which are mostly like, I'd say nerd adjacent. So if you're into watching, I hate saying that. If you're into watching SciShow for fun, we're gonna be in the same like niche interest group. Honestly, that's probably the best way to do that. I was like, if you like watching like SciShow for fun, then you are probably into my vibe. Every Friday we usually do like a media share that's semi-educational called Finding Out Friday, just to like, one, make sure that people know that, you know, learning is fun and not boring as hell, especially when it's topics that people have passions for. And, you know, I want good messaging to go out to people. That would be nice and fun. I also do occasional electronic stuff, like repairs or projects. I think the last major project I did I am stacking these way too high. I think the last major project I did when it came to electronics was, I think, modding my Xbox controller to have Hall effect joysticks. That one was kind of a ride because my first attempt, it didn't end up well, and then the second attempt ended better, but not perfect. But it works, and I still have the Xbox controller, and it doesn't drift anymore, so mission accomplished on that part. What kind of SciShow watching even? I don't know. The other kind of SciShow watching would be like, I don't know, like, oh shit, I have a test tomorrow, or I have homework tomorrow, and I gotta watch this video to understand the topic I was sleeping on for maybe the past couple of school days. That being said, I am out of school, so yeah, watch things for fun. Learning things is fun. Exactly. See, you're on the right vibe. You're in the right space. Learning things is fun. And I don't want to get like actually nerd over there. Like, I don't want to like glasses up actually for I don't, being dumb is not cool. Being cool is cool. Being smart is cool. That's the word. That's what I was thinking. Being smart's cool. Oh yeah, also first, I think one of my stream highlights, if I remember right, was reading through a bunch of academic papers, all of which involved VTubers, just to see what was going on in the space and what academic research has been done. Like, VTubers are pretty new, you know? So, like, what was going on? And we found, like, good-ass articles. I think there was one article that was posted talking about soft power and how Hololive Indonesia is using soft power to spread influence of Indonesian culture. I'm like, that's, you know what? Holy shit, you're right, and that's cool. I said this one as a joke, but I almost don't, I almost don't want to do it as a joke. I want to have somebody to be with me while we read off the Puppy Girl article that was published, I think, by a Australian researcher, which just to see what happens, because there's some very silly, very weird academic papers that I don't think people will ever read, and, you know, people put effort into those to be either a smarmy guy, or like have some interesting insight to a shit post. I want the interesting insight because it says so much about us. Like, I posted this video in my Discord for this week's Finding Out Friday, assuming we get to it and I don't live in the hellish backlog that we have. But one of them was a video about what your favorite character says about you, and like how it reflects you as a person. Which, yeah, it sounds like some kind of like, but it sounds like some kind of like, oh, someone probably put this on like a blog without any like without like any further thought about it, other just, you know, and not being qualified. But no, there was a study apparently about how there was a study done about like Game of Thrones characters and who people thought that was their favorite, and like how their brainwaves, like how their brains like lit up in relation to it. And I think the findings were something along the lines of like, when talking about the character they liked, the part of their brains lit up in the same way that they would be talking about like a close family member, but also themselves. Which was really like, and this goes for like fictional characters, you know, like things where like this person is in no way cannot be real. So it was definitely interesting. Definitely a thing I want to highlight again on Friday, assuming we get to it. Basically the entirety of fanfic.net. Yeah, but like in an academic sense, because like you can always say it like talking about it like, oh my god, I don't know, Komida or whatever. Like that's one thing by a person who is not doesn't have like sociological expertise, and then it means something entirely else when like someone like with a degree says, yeah, their brain lit up the same way when they were talking about Komida that people do talking about like their favorite parent or something crazy like that. That's the good shit. Because we get like a relation to something that, like, you know, is not entirely what potentially could be just a ton of delusion or whatever. Or just somebody just, like, lying to themselves, saying, oh my god, they're literally me for real, but not actually. Again, like, I think I said, like, it goes into, like, parasocial relationship talk, and the video's awesome. I want to go deeper into it when we watch it on Friday. So I'll leave it there, but it was very nice. I also just try my best to make sure that the at least for Finding Out Friday, like when I do vetting for some of the videos, I make sure I watch them. Just to make sure that my own YouTube algorithm keeps giving me the good shit and not the dumb slop, despite me, you know, watching the dumb slop, because let's be real, I am human. To your knowledge. So I am occasionally tempted. Oh, whoops. Because I gotta, like, rein in what I watch really bad. Oh. Or else it turns into, you know, hell on earth. Oh man. But people still make good content on there, so that's cool. Oh, speaking of YouTube and cool content, I guess. Do you guys see that big ol'... what was it? I guess drama is the right word in this case, about YouTube views dropping, or whatever? From my understanding, it went something along the lines of... people noticed that their view counts were dropping, but the like ratio was the same, and the amount of money they received was the same, but just the view counts differed. Which is an interesting, like, and which the solution kind of only came up, the cause only came up recently, which was apparently a ad blocker change, or YouTube wasn't doing anything weird. YouTube was just reporting the numbers that they saw. So it wasn't like YouTube's fault that they're blocking anything. It was apparently the ad blocker that a lot of people, or a block list that a lot of people use for like uBlock Origin or whatever, which got merged into the main branch, included a link to basically block the analytics for you, for sending out analytics for YouTube videos. So what was happening for if you had an ad block was you were watching the video, and YouTube was, and your computer was trying to send analytics traffic to YouTube to say, hey, I watched the video, but it was getting blocked, so the view wasn't getting recorded. But the thing, obviously, was interesting was that the revenue from the videos did not change. So, and YouTube did not do anything. So that kind of comes to this conclusion where, like, okay, so YouTube didn't change anything. The only thing that changed was the ad blocker. So the conclusions we have are: one, YouTube obviously does not include ad blocked views in terms of, you know, counting the amount of revenue a creator is gonna make. And apparently they never did. So Again, like, nothing changed on YouTube's end. So if there's people who are like who have ad block and are talking about, well, I want to support my creator, but they are, like, I'm supporting my creator, I'm giving them money. The answer really is no, you're not, because you have an ad blocker on. That doesn't count as a view. So you should support them through other methods. Which kind of, I guess, goes to show people talking about... And obviously, like, I'm an advocate for ad blockers. Like, I don't care if you use it on my site, for my content. If you want to support me, there's ways to do that outside of going into this ecosystem, right? But... Oh. But, like... I'm one of those people where it's like, I'm not going to get rid of the ad blocker because it really does just kind of ruin... It just, it feels like a vaccine for, like, the modern web experience. Yeah, and the response to making 5-minute ads only to people use it more. Yeah! So, like, the cycle of what's happening then is, like, the people who aren't technical enough to install adblock are not going to install adblock. The revenue is going to come in for the creators, so that's cool. But for the people who do have adblock, they're either going to block ads and not contribute to the total revenue that the creator is going to make, or if they're nice and have the monetary funds to do so, block ads on YouTube and contribute to them in a different form that is that might be more beneficial to the creators, like signing up for like Nebula, for example, which, and then the cycle continues of like YouTube's like, oh shit, we're running out of revenue, run bigger ads, and then they run bigger ads, and then more people might get the technical knowledge to jump over to ad blocking, and the cycle continues, and we get into this loop where like YouTube's gonna be making ads for people that are like for a bajillion times long in order to keep the revenue the same. And more people are going to be going to creator-led like supporting sites to support them, or go. So, like, YouTube's, like, cannibalizing itself with the ad block. I'm not saying that that's gonna happen, but I'm saying, like, if trend continues, it could. But also, like, service loops like that do, it will happen. Like, I've seen Howard Afford, they were just full-length videos. Yeah, those people are, it's either... The people who do that are either trolling because it's something stupid like, oh, we put the entirety of the Lego movie on as a YouTube ad, you're welcome. Or people who really, really, really liked the idea of infomercials coming back. And I would absolutely not want infomercials to come back because that was a waste of time. That was a waste of space. That feels like normalized. Yeah, you cannibalize trends. It was either infomercial or construction videos. I would pay money for a construction video, I'll be real. I'd pay money to watch a construction video. Like, if it was just silence and nothing and just, like, an hour of watching the dude build, like, a house, I'd watch that. I don't know how it affects creators, but I use a playback speedup extension, so I just watch the ad just fast. As long as you aren't also having a ad block in addition that might block what would be considered a view for YouTube, I think you might be fine. Although I think the only analytic you might mess with on the creator's side would be... Well, I mean, if it's an ad... Well, might be viewer retention? If it's like an in-placed ad, like something that they... Like a read that they do, then retention would go down, but that honestly is a metric where it's like what people think is the most interesting thing. But that's more for... That's less for... They're probably still gonna get the money, but it's less of a... It'd be more... It's more of a what topic or what am I doing right that people like type metric, not a... Not like a money... Like, your money relies on this metric. See, this is why I like talking to you guys. Well, people have wonderful insight. And also, I don't know. I like engaging. I like engaging my viewers on topics like this. It's cool. Like, you know, like the saying or whatever, like, chat reflects streamer or whatever. Yeah, y'all are nerds. Y'all are nerds, but also y'all are, like, pretty down-to-earth as to what's going on. I would argue that if I would argue that if I put one of my, like, average viewers against another streamer's average viewer, we would at least be above average in terms of brain. We'd be slightly smarter, I promise. I feel it. Smarter than the average chat, which let's be real is kind of like saying you're the strongest ant in the playground. It's not much, but it is at least a good title. Oh, I should have put that in a different spot. That felt good, and then I, like, lost it on the second half, I saw. Kind of sucks, but it was worth it. It was okay. It was okay. Need more water. What other stuff happened while I was gone for like a month? We're not talking about the obvious, obviously. So we're not talking about that because holy shit. I'm here to get away from that shit, and I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna say words. Oh, yeah, a thing that I also have been getting into recently that I think other people are starting to as well is a lot of home labbing stuff. People are just saying to hell with it and just like making their own like websites, servers. We're kind of back in that era again. With like everything kind of getting in shitified or whatever. people are starting to go back to the humble zine. Or, not the humble zine, what am I saying? People are going back to, like, making, like, NeoCities pages and learning how to code basic HTML to host websites and stuff. I started doing the same thing, but not to such a degree, not like a huge degree. Like, the homepage I used to access a lot of my regular stuff is, like, self-hosted now. The only thing that's not self-hosted yet is, like, my own, like, VTuber introduction website, which is just a card that I have redirected. I want to work on that being self-hosted as well, because that would be kind of nice. Again, also, topic to learn. We like learning. Let's see here. Come on. Yeah, I need to fiddle with my controller a little bit. For some reason, the button to swap items or to swap pieces is far for some reason, and I don't know why. My college esports club did their general meeting. We held a little Red Bull Tetris tournament. I won. Let's go, my man, my homie. Sorry, my oomphy. Good job. Also, what do you mean Red Bull Tetris tournament? Why Red Bull? What did they have to do with this? If I have doodle problem, so I end up something physical taking space. Oomphy is accepted. Yeah, I messed up and my brain just went, you know what? Like, I default all my friends to Oomphy, so I'm just going to do Oomphy. Red Bull has a Tetris game on mobile. Oh, okay. Have zero problem. Doesn't end up with some physical takeouts. Cass, you say that, but I am currently surrounded by three computers that I'm actively using right now, and I have 4 Raspberry Pis in another room. Home labbing is dangerous. This sounds horrible. We'd make doing competing. Hey, I mean, at least you're in like at least you're doing like esports stuff. Esports is still fun. We love electronic sports. Like, what do you think this technically is, I guess? This is technically an electronic sport. That's fair. Yeah, home lapping is dangerous. I'm, like, so close to just, shouldn't have done that. I'm saving up to build myself a, like, proper, like, a more bulky real server to host, like, all my media stuff and all my storage and all my other things and all my, you know, stream recordings, etc., etc. I'm like, I'm already hosed in the sense that, like, I have, like, how much storage do I have in total? I have, like, couple terabytes. I have 8 terabytes right now on my computer. 20... No, not 20. like, at least something like, yeah, 24 plus, I have 36, like, terabytes of storage available to me, with 12 of that being redundant. Like, and you're asking, why do I have all that storage? The answer is backups. I have a bunch of backups. I also hoard a lot of shit. Whether that be, like, my music collection, my anime collection, my video games, any ROMs that I might need for computer-related things. And I think I said before, a shit ton of, just so much, just art, also. I don't mean that as in, like, porn, I mean that as in, like, actual, like, art. I just have big file. I just have a lot. 24-pack of Red Bull codes, I'm chucking the shit at... No! Give me them! I'll happily dispose of them in a safe and controlled method. I will surely not ingest all 24 pans of Red Bull. Also, that's like... How much is, like, a 24-pack of Red Bull? That's, like, a good, like, at least, like, $20. What you can do is just give them to your friends for, like, $1, and you make a profit. Don't throw it away. I mean, yeah, I understand that Red Bull does kind of taste like piss. So, like, if that is if that's your standing, then so be it. I understand people say it looks like piss, and that's why they don't drink it. It is a valid opinion to have. I'm not drinking it because I don't like the taste of garbage. True. Shark will use it for something. Yeah, that's fair. Red Bull is so, like, it's so ick to me. Honestly, what I do when I have a Red Bull is, you know, I have the Red Bull, but I also get a giant ass pitcher of water, and I basically pour half of the Red Bull into into the glass, and then half water, and I just dilute Red Bull and drink it that way. That way, I get, like, if you dilute Red Bull to, like, a ratio of, like, 1 to 3, it just tastes like regular soda. Like, if you dilute it, I think it's like, if you dilute it to, like, 1 to 3, it, like, tastes like regular soda. If you keep diluting it, it just kind of turns into, like, Sprite. Okay, but hear me out. It's like, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Because what happens is, when you do that, is that you also drink water. In addition to drinking the shit ton of caffeine that's in the Red Bull. So, what you get out of it is, like... What you get out of it is, you have the caffeine from the Red Bull, and now you have all the hydration, so you don't get dehydrated and tempt yourself into drinking another Red Bull if you have one. Also, honestly, you're gonna pee it out anyway, so you might as well just drink more water so you don't, again, get dehydrated. I've used this strategy with, like, Red Bull. I've used this strategy with, like, every single energy drink, with Monster too. Because, like, Monster tastes, or it's not, for me, it's not about the taste of any of these energy drinks. So I'm like, it tastes like sugar. I don't, whatever. But like, the consistency is, like, to me, the grossest part, because it, like, does anyone else think it has the consistency of, like, a melted popsicle? Like, it's denser than regular soda. Like, it's denser than regular soda. It tastes like I'm drinking mostly syrup. Like, more syrup than usual. It's like if like McDonald's Sprite like got condensed. It's bad. Which is why I have to dilute it to make it like drinkable and still get the benefits out of it. It just tastes like, I don't know, it just tastes like a diluted... It really... Like, why would I go out of my way to drink a diluted popsicle when I can, like, get a popsicle and just let it melt and then drink it? It probably has the same sugar content as a Red Bull, let alone whatever the hell else is in there. It's been so since Drunkity Monster, I don't remember. Like, it's like, thick. Which is not what you want a refreshing drink to be. It's like, it's thick. Which is, probably a really gross way of describing it, but I'm like, I can't think of any other way to say it, is that it's just... it's thick. It's gross. It's terrible. But also, sometimes I'm like... It's gross and terrible, but sometimes I crave the gross and terrible, so I drink it. But that's only when I'm, like, super desperate, or when something happens at work. For example, CrowdStrike. When the CrowdStrike IT outage went out, I was there at, like, balls in the morning, fixing all that. And I needed to get to work to get all of them down, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna drink a Red Bull. And I basically, like, fixed so much shit while off that Red Bull. And I felt like garbage afterwards, but I had the energy to get it all done, which was the important part. I could say viscous instead, which is like a 10 times worse descriptor. Yeah, like, viscous energy drink. It's like it's like you took it in a lab and are trying to figure out what makes it tick, and someone describes it as viscous. Wait, hold the fuck up. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to my music. Is this a remix of Baba Yetu from Civ? That's turned into like an 80s rock band? Hold on, is this straight up Baba Yetu? Hold on, I'm bringing my music player up. What is this? No, it's from Xenogears. What is this? Are you sure? I'm so confused because this does not sound like Xenogears. Hold on. No, track info. I need to see this. Oh, there's even the comments in here. What? Yeah, it's from Xenogears. What? I heard Baba Yetu in there. Eh? I got jumps. I got blindsided. I'm sorry. Ooh, I love that song. It's a good song. Okay. Try again. Oh, it's discordant. Oh, it's so weird. Hey, a PC. Or not PC. Is that a PC? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't play Tetris. I returned from errands. Welcome back from errands. Make sure you take your meds. And store them in the location that you usually do. Don't want to lose those. Anyway, Rob, what is your opinion on on energy drinks? Do you consume them? No, good. I'd rather just have soda. Yeah, true. Like again, this is why I dilute the Red Bull. It just turns into soda again. Oh god, I just thought of like the worst marketing thing that Red Bull could do. This remix? I wish I had the now playing. Binster, Earthbound, Red Blue Sanctuary from OC Remix. All of my tracks are from OC Remix. I haven't set up the now playing. I haven't fixed that yet. I think I'll do that, and I'll fix it by next stream. But yeah, all the tracks I have is from OC Remix, so you can find it from there. I don't think my opinion is valid because since caffeine makes me sleepy... Oh, so you do also have the ADHD curse of caffeine making you sleepy. Valid. I have the same problem. Caffeine, like, I could have a Coke before I go to bed, and it helps me focus on sleeping more. People think I'm crazy when I say that, but it works. But it happens. My brain is wired different. I am truly built different. I'm built different. Parentheses, I can't focus on anything. Caffeine just does you. I just like the taste of caramel fraps. You know what? Fair. That's cool. Liking the taste of coffee is also cool. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I think other than if I get my heart beats a bit quicker. It could be that you're already used to it, maybe, because of all the espressos you have. That just sounds like you built up a caffeine tolerance for yourself. Which is, the goodness of that is up for debate. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've told. Yeah, no, you've basically just said, oh, it doesn't affect me because I have a huge tolerance. So I'm like, well, there's your problem. Could I take an iced cappuccino with 3 shots of espresso to help me sleep? Yo, I need that. So drink the sodas. I think drinking the soda is a better option than drinking whatever caramel disaster you got from Starbucks or whatever. Just on the idea of sugar content alone. So you might be better off that way. Dang it. I won like every week. Okay, that's not that... Okay, one every week is... I mean, I'm no doctor, but that doesn't sound bad. Then again, I've legitimately switched a lot of my caffeine intake to tea because it doesn't make me want to crash immediately. It's a lot more of a slow burn caffeine intake type thing. sometimes the oat milk shaken espresso. Ooh, that sounds good. Wait, do you get your stuff from Dunkin'? I recognize that menu. I recognize that menu and that menu item. I think you get your stuff from Dunkin'. I have doxed you. I have doxed your coffee for damn it. I was so close to doxing somebody's coffee procurement method. Would have been really funny if I got it right, like honestly. Fucking... I had it! I had that. And I've had matcha latte and avocado toast, yo. That sounds good, and then I remember their avocado toast is literally just kind of a spread, and I'm like, eh. Then you know where I got the... At least the avocado toast is good. I don't know. At least it isn't a spread that they just kind of have. In fucking Boston, baby. Is avocado toast just kind of like... Did it go away from people saying it's like a weird food trend to just kind of accepting it as part of like the American breakfast like standards? I feel like people just kind of accept it as like, oh, this is our normal breakfast item now. I got it because it was healthy for my heart. Now we're talking good heart health. We love that. I'm never hitting my like 105. I'm never gonna go. It's never gonna come back. I'm never hitting that 105 again. It's gonna bother me so bad. Dang it. Oh, dang it. No! My time! No! Okay. Dang it. Okay. I think I'm warmed up enough. Maybe I should do like a game of quick play really quickly before we keep going here. Just to get the garbage clearing stuff in my head. Their avocado toast was like really sad. Yeah, it's not good. Like it's like it feels like they had like a obligation to put it into their menu. And that's what happened. And then people just kind of kept ordering it, and we're like, well, shit. It's a good selling item. We might as well just kind of keep it. You know, there's a recipe for avocado bread instead of just spreading it on toast. Ooh. Wait, you mean there's a recipe for avocado bread, or are we talking about just another recipe for avocado toast? Because my understanding is that it's more like you get avocados, mash them, put them together in a sort of not really, but sort of not avocado spread, but you know what I'm thinking about. You put them in like some kind, like you turn it into basically just guac, but slightly not really guac. Like garlic and onion powder. Avocado bread? Ooh. That sounds good. Avocados baked into bread. Is it used as like a substitute for anything, or is it just like I'm thinking about the avocado bread right now. I'm thinking about the avocado bread. I'm very interested. I need to look up a recipe for it real bad now. That was a bad placement of that piece, you dumbass. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Wow, I really... No! Oh. I'll be real, just kind of setting these up is kind of nice. I feel like I know what I'm doing. Like... I feel good that I know how that I'm like setting these teaspoons up. It's actually very nice. Oh, no. Okay. Ah! I say that as I... Sabotage? Nope. Get my stuff kind of clear out, so that's nice. Yeah, uh-oh. Ah! This is a... This is turning out a lot better than I was expecting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, Yeah, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there it goes. No! Love to play blocks. Hello, Reimu. Welcome. There's one guy who watched the fake stuff. I think he is, but I'm not sure. Wait. Does he also mention that the recipe's old at some point? Because I have a feeling I think I know who he is. He might be also on my feed too. Okay. I think I'm warmed up enough to go back into this. If I lose, I don't know what to do. But it'll be the best that I can do, and that's all I could really ask for at this point. That's a good song. Kim, ASD. Alright, we'll see. I think we're talking about the same guy. Does he also call eggs eggy when he puts them into the recipe? If I had the ability to look at the playlist, I would tell you right now. Yes, and milk is moo juice. Yeah, we are talking about the same person. I know who you're talking about. I'll find it on his shorts then. I will say that because of me watching his shorts maybe a lot too much, the phrase eggy is just embedded into my skull now. Just for, yeah. Because why wouldn't it be? You know? Just, why wouldn't it be? Hold on. Gotta lock in really quickly, hold on. shit, that was really close. Dylan Hollis, thank you. I forgot his name. Oh god, okay. That was a stupid round one. Oh, that was a stupid round one. Okay, I need to maybe lock in really quickly. Hold on. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I need more time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There we go. Oh, wrong piece, no! Okay. I am somehow still alive. Not for long, okay. That first match was really stupid. We'll fix it. I think. I've already ruined this. Okay. I've already fucked that up. Okay. I love keeping combos up. Alright. I need to kill him fast. The music is only really adding to the tension. I took a game off him. Fuck you, I did it. Okay. Say that this music is definitely at least helped set the mood right now. It's definitely doing something. It's doing a really good job. Uh-oh. Oh, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. I just need to get that one spot free. Come on! Come on, come on, line piece, line piece, line piece, line piece, line piece. There we go. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh. Yeah! I'm clawing this back. I'm clawing this back. Whoa! Yeah, let's go! Yo, Pog, that was good. Some weird funky spins got that taken care of, but that was really good. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna pause real quick. I need to go use the little witch's room. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes to refill my water too. Enjoy the music in the meantime, though. Alright, I'm back, and, wow, this music's a bop. What is this? Oh, Super Metroid! Hell yeah, this is good. Okay. Let's get back onto it. 35 people in queue? Not too bad. I'm going to guess that I might be getting myself back here on like 10 or something. I don't know how this is going to go. Let's see. Okay, there we go. How do we start this? Yeah, this didn't turn out what I wanted it to be. Oh, he's gonna do like some weird big ass tower down over there. I can see that. I'm gonna stay low. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought he was doing. Okay, good. I read the block correctly or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know fighting games. Oh, what in the absolute fuck have I made? What is this terrible tower? Okay, there we go. I love T-spitting. I love T-spitting. I'm starting to see it in my head. I'm doing a good job. I'm doing it. I fucked it up. Immediately. Okay. Alright, hold on. Oh, there we go. Man, I wish T-Spin sent out damage even if they didn't do anything. I say as I botch one. D2G for stream later. Thank you for coming by, Cass. Boop, boop. Boop. Just evening it out here. Damn it. Oh, follow! Thank you! Have a good night! Yeah. Boop. 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 Hey! Alright. Hey! No. Wait. Hey! Hey! Yeah. I kind of flew too close to the sun with that one. Hey! No. No. Yeah. Hey! Ah! Hey, uh-oh. Oop, oh. Okay. Shoot. K-Son? 629? Oh my god, it's the K-Son. Alright. Whoop, bup. Biddly deep. Bop, boop, bop. Beep, boop, burp, bop. Whatever. What if I just, like, stomp him, like, right now? I gave him too much setup time. Shit, that would have been good. Oh, I saw it too late. Oh. I saw it too late. Oh. Okay. Alright. We'll lock in. Alright, come on. Eat. Oh, eat. Oh, eat. Oh. Okay. Eat. Oh, eat. Oh. Making monkey noises. It might be helping. Oh, eat. Oh, oh, eat. Oh, oh, eat. Oh, okay. I gave him too much setup time. Now I need to just down set. Jesus Christ. Yep. I gave him too much prep time. And then he built a tower and then just like comboed me with it. Give me a rank, game. Also, that sent me back so far down. Holy shit. Crowley, okay. 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 We're in. I am. Hey! Alright. That was pretty good. I think I'm getting better with these T-spins. I'm not sure where that, like, memory came out of, but the T-spins are coming out, like, real nice today. That was a garbage placement. I'll be like real. Some of these T-spins are coming out really clean and I'm not sure how to handle that. Honestly, they're kind of it's coming out. I'm focusing on them, and it's getting good. I feel like I've learned something, or well, no. I feel like I've learned something, perhaps. And it is affecting my play in a positive way. Could you possibly imagine? Oh, okay, this is ass. Okay. Oh, that was a double. I hope that doesn't bite me. No! I pressed the wrong button! No! Don't win, please. What's that supposed to mean, man? Why you begging with me to not win this? Maybe you secretly want me to win, please? I don't know. Oh, okay, I fucked that one. All spin VTuber wins and very cool. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. I'm getting good at the game, guys. I'm improving. I can see consistent, actual improvement. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay. We're getting somewhere, but that combo noise did spook me a little bit. As a positive, hold on. Hold on the positive for a second. I love fast games. I love it when the game goes really fast for no reason, just because we took forever to kill. Come on, let's go. I don't have enough space for that. I can't. Ah! Okay. That one hurt. That one went very far. Alright. That went way too fast for a group of people who I guess couldn't kill. E O A E U A E U A E E U A E A. Heck is yes. Keep it open, keep it open. Yes! Woo! GG though, Mo. We're getting somewhere. We're jumping up and down in the rankings, but that was a good one. I got it. Alright, what we got? Akida. Oh, whoops. Okay. Where we at? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I just need to keep my cool, and I did. Okay, we're good. I'm like, I just need to keep my cool, and I got it. So cool, awesome, awesome, awesome. Now the question is, did they just rage quit? Nope. Well, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Oh well. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. How did this get all the way like up here? How did we get here? How did we get here? How did we get up here? Oh, okay. Keeping my cool is important. You saw that and I won. Okay, where we at? Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Alright. Impossible! I survived his huge attack. And I'll be real if I okay. How to get good at Tetrio. Fast fingers and spatial recognition. I wish I had other advice, but I'm not necessarily one of the best at teaching. Other than maybe just know when to count to 4 and know when to stop. Like here. Or, well, that's not counting to 4. That's counting to a different number. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that felt good. That slam felt good. I'm still unranked. Hold on, how... That last bit was really good. Like, I kind of feel bad for him a little bit because I, like, I'm waiting for when the spike happens. And I'm like, I guess I neutralized it before it got here. Oh, nope, there it is. Like, I got... pretty good at clearing it out. I should, hold on, wait. No, I want my last piece. Like, where was that? What happened to this big spike? Like, did I... Like, what happened? Actually, what happened to that? Like, did it go away? I'm confused as to why it didn't immediately, like, butcher me. See what I mean? Like, why isn't it here? Is it just because it takes a while and then it showed up? Is that what it is? And then okay, and then I actually had kind of... pretty clear space, as long as I didn't get spiked again. Alright, that's 4. I probably could have put that here, but I would have had to, what, like, gone through another 7 pieces to get that T piece again? So maybe that wasn't a good move. Here, yeah, slide in, that's fine. I kind of gave up here. I should have put this over here. And then I could have put this down this lane here. But I had to clean it up. Okay. Wait, did those two cancel? Did that cancel each other out? Oh, it did! Cool. T-spin double and a quad. They canceled out. So I'm building another one again. And realized it didn't do anything because both slots were missing. Oops. I think I'm at a worse... I'm still at a bad position here. Like, what did I do to get this... take this out? One. Like, where did this come from? What? Like, I just had a big stack, and I guess I kept going, and it was fine. But that was... Huh. I'm actually not sure what what happened to get that to happen. Okay, one more. We're on a good roll. We'll see what happens. Big boy yellow. Yeah, the yellow block is in fact a big boy. So yeah, true. You too. Alright. We got GG's over. This is gonna be a good match. Let's find out. And what? We are off to a good start. I already see fear. Yup. Okay, mate. Alright. Alright. This might just be your survival round. If he's gonna do that, he's doing a good job. That dependency is evil looking. Oh my god. Crazy. He's doing a good job. I respect this guy. He's got this shit unlocked. That was really good. Back-to-backs as well. Damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gamers. That was a misplace. Damn it, that was also a misplace. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. Alright, no, that's fine. That's fine. He was above my... He was very fast with those. And I got my ass handed to me. That's totally okay. That's fine. I'll take it. I do not mind. A minus. All right. We're not in... We're good. That ended... like, that entire thing ended up a positive, so I'm gonna call it, like, good. All right. Let us get out of here. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are the reason why I do this every time. I appreciate it very much. Yay! It's good to be back to streaming. It feels good. Brain feels good with that. So yeah. Matches back were pretty good. I haven't played in like a good week or so, but the fact that I kind of got to do some improvement is a very good sign, and that's awesome, you know? So let's see here. Is there anyone we can like raid or something? I'm gonna double check Twitch or something real quickly. Ooh. Let's raid you guys over into Grey Cat Cafe. They are playing Dead by Daylight. They're in a collab though, so just, you know, be nice. They're going to... let's see here. Nope, that's my message. We're gonna be doing a stream with them later on this week, so that'll be nice. Make sure you guys stay before you go. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thanks to you guys for tuning in once again. Bye now.